Have you ever wondered why some people stay exactly the same? Year after year, they grow older, but somehow they never truly grow. The answer isn't luck. It's hidden inside the habits they repeat every single day. Pattern number one, they blame everyone except themselves. It's always the timing, the economy, bad friends, bad luck, or someone else's fault. Never them, because taking responsibility is uncomfortable, so they avoid it. But without ownership, there's no real control. And without control, growth never begins. Pattern number two, they only keep people around who always agree with them. It feels safe, it feels comforting, but honest feedback disappears. Without someone willing to challenge your thinking, your mindset slowly stops evolving. Pattern number three, the moment life becomes difficult, they quit. Every obstacle feels like a wall instead of a lesson. They run from discomfort, not realizing that progress usually begins exactly where comfort ends. Pattern number four, they treat every piece of criticism like a personal attack. Instead of asking, what can I learn from this? They become defensive. And when the ego speaks louder than curiosity, learning quietly leaves the room. Pattern number five, they choose comfort over curiosity. The familiar becomes their prison. New ideas seem risky. New experiences feel unnecessary. Slowly, the comfort zone stops protecting them and starts trapping them. Pattern number six, they repeat the same mistakes with different people. The faces change, the places change, but the outcome never does. Without honest reflection, life keeps teaching the same lesson until it's finally learned. Pattern number seven, they confuse being busy with making progress. Every hour is filled, every day feels productive, but movement without direction is like running on a treadmill. You get tired, yet you stay in exactly the same place. Pattern number eight, they stop learning. Books collect dust. New ideas feel like a waste of time. Slowly, the world becomes smaller because the mind can never grow. Beyond the knowledge, it refuses to receive. Pattern number nine, they hold onto old grudges. Every painful memory becomes another chain they carry. They think they're punishing someone else, but day after day, they're really exhausting themselves. Pattern number 10, they wait for someone else to approve their dreams. They ask for permission to become the person they already want to be. Every delayed decision quietly weakens the confidence they could have built simply by beginning. Pattern number 11, they become experts at explaining why nothing happened. Their excuses sound convincing, their stories are detailed, but excuses never build the future. Action does. Pattern number 12, they fear change more than they fear staying the same. Even when life makes them unhappy, the familiar feels safer than the unknown, so they stay exactly where they are, hoping tomorrow will somehow be different. Pattern number 13, they wait for the perfect moment. They tell themselves, I'll start when life gets easier, when I have more money, when I have more confidence, when everything finally feels right. But perfection is a moving target. The perfect moment never arrives. The only time that truly exists is now. Pattern number 14, they compare their first chapter to someone else's 20th. They watch other people's victories and forget the years of invisible effort that came before them. Comparison steals gratitude, it steals confidence, and worst of all, it steals the courage to keep moving. at your own pace. Pattern number 15. They love talking about their dreams. They imagine them. They plan them. They tell everyone about them. But ideas alone never change a life. Dreams become reality only when action replaces conversation. Now take a moment and ask yourself, how many of these patterns have quietly become part of your life? These aren't personality traits, they're choices, repeated until they become habits. And habits can be changed. The question isn't whether your life can improve. It can. The real question is, will you become the person who finally makes it happen? If this made you think, follow along for more.